So if you're watching tonight, you got $10. Go to toydriveforpineridge.org and donate. There's a big donate button there. It goes to PayPal. It's all tax deductible. And that's how, you know, when somebody calls me and says, look, I'm out of propane, it's like 5 degrees out, I don't know what to do, I can tell them, hey, it's all good, the truck's on its way. So, and that's because of you.
Lash isn't going to tell you this, but he told me a couple of years ago that, and I assume this is probably still true for you in the wintertime months, he told me that he sits in his truck on his lunch breaks for his full-time job. You know, most people during their lunch breaks, they eat food. I don't know if you're eating too, but he sits in his truck during his lunch breaks every day and deals with the propane orders.
I do.
And so, you know, he's full-time job and then lunch break doing that, making sure that the residents of the Pine Ridge Reservation stay warm all winter long. So if you got $10 to spare, wow, they would sure appreciate it. We would appreciate it at toydriveforpineridge.org. You see the little web address there at the bottom of the screen. Super easy to do. You just click that little donate button, type in the amount that you want to donate, and you're supporting the cause. So that's all it takes. We're getting Danny Burns set up and ready to go here soon. We're live from Mars House. We want to thank Mars House for having this opportunity for this live stream. You know, doing a little bit different this year, although there is a live show tomorrow, which I'll ask you about in a second. But it's, you know, as you know, it's totally free to tune in. But if you could make that donation, it would sure help out a lot. That's why we're here today. That's why we're all donating our time, is for the residents of the Pine Ridge Reservation. Talk about what's going on tomorrow.
Tomorrow we're having an actual, I want to touch back on what you said about, you know, when I was trying to decide if we're going to have a benefit during COVID times, wondering about that in a live stream. Mars and Brent got a hold of me immediately and said, hey, come to our place, use our thing, you know, let's help you do it. We decided we're going to have something for everyone's level of COVID. We're going to do this, and then tomorrow we're going to have an actual live in-person show. Bring your mask. We're going to do, you know, there's going to be social distancing. The place won't be as packed as it normally would be. We're going to do the best we can to keep everybody safe, but you can come on if you feel like it and feel comfortable. Come on out. Stocks and Bonds, 84th and Park Drive. 3 great acts. We're going to have Little Joe McCarthy, followed by the Willards, followed by the Mercuries, and that's 3 to 7 tomorrow at Stocks and Bonds. $10 to get in, a bunch of great music and a great time. And if you're watching tonight, you got an extra $10 in your wallet. Toydriveforpineridge.org and help us out. You know, Corey was saying I make those phone calls on my lunch hour, but I couldn't do that without you because I don't have that kind of money. Last I checked, we're up to $170 tonight. Yes, thank you. Put it into perspective, when I get a call from someone who's out of propane and needs propane to stay warm in the wintertime, it's about $300 to keep their place warm for about a month. You know, that's all depending on the house, the insulation, how cold it is, but that's basically about what we do. So
That's just one house.
That's just one house.
Yeah.
That's one family. Yeah. So we're about we're a little more than halfway there so far, and we appreciate that. And we'd like to be able to get enough tonight to keep a few families warm for a month this winter. So if you're feeling that in your heart, please go to toydriveforpineridge.org and help us out a little bit.
Yeah, we got to talk about in a little bit. I think I don't know how close we are to Danny Burns getting ready to go, but we got some awesome silent auction items. We got to talk about those here coming up. You can see those on the Facebook page, the Toy Drive for Pine Ridge Facebook page. A little silent auction going on through what, like tomorrow night?
Through Sunday at 8 p.m. Yeah, there's a couple of great things.
For what you want from me.
Go check those out, and
we'll talk about them here soon. But yeah, definitely go check those out because those are incredible items. And I think, is Danny ready?
I think he is.
Danny, all right, well let's turn it over. Okay, Danny Burns, live from Mars House for Toy Drive for Pine Ridge Propane Fun. Take it away.
I'm as ready as I get.
What's that?
Too many things stuck in my head. Said I was as ready as I get, but now I'm as ready as I get. Better?
Yeah. That's better.
Too many things stuck in my head, things I wish I hadn't done and said. Tried to push them far from my mind. You'd think they'd start to fade after time. Maybe I'm too hard on myself, but a shot or two from the bottom shelf won't solve my problem, but it helps. 10 years ago, I turned 41. I'm still trying to have a little fun. Feels like I'm only 17. Except for a few things, if you know what I mean. Called up the doctor, give me something else. Said, I got something for you, don't overwork yourself. It won't solve your problem, but it helps. It won't solve my problem, but nothing ever will. Drinking, smoking, singing songs, or swallowing pills. All I can do is feel sorry for myself. It won't solve my problem, but it helps. I was running low on dollar bills and dimes. Only thing that I got less of than time. So I started skimming from the till. They might notice, but I don't think they will. 2 for the bar, 1 for myself. I can blame it all on someone else. Won't solve my problem, but it helps. It won't solve my problems, but nothing ever will. Drinking, smoking, singing songs, or throwing back pills. All I can do is feel sorry for myself. It won't solve my problem, but it helps. It won't solve my problem, but it helps. It won't solve my problem, but it helps. Thank you. All right. Well, it's one of those times where you can't feel insulted that everybody's outside while you're playing, because that's where they should be. So I'm going to be a little too topical here and play a little John Prine song. So not quite over that one. I don't think anybody is, and I won't be for a while. So it's one of his I really like. I seen my old lady's boyfriend. He don't look nothing like me, except for a bit of confusion. Same kind she laid on me. You don't know what you're getting into. She's gonna tear you apart. You're going places I've been to. Take a look at my heart. Probably sending her flowers and talking to her on the phone. You're gonna get it together and end up on your own. You don't know what you're getting into. It's gonna tear you apart. You're going places I've been to. Take a look at my heart. Take a look at my heart. Do you think you can be her man and not become her fool? Do you think you're the exception to the rule? You're gonna hate all the girlfriends, everything that they say. You ask me how I know this. They come around every day. I seen my old lady's boyfriend. She don't look nothing like me. Except for a bit of confusion. Same kind she laid on me. You don't know what you're getting into. She's gonna tear you apart. You're going places I've been to. Take a look at my heart. You don't know what you're getting into. She's gonna tear you apart. You're going places I've been to. Just take a look at my heart. Take a look at my heart. Take a look at my heart. Thank you. I haven't played a show for quite a while, so shortly before this, I realized I needed to kind of relearn some of my songs. This is one that's off a solo record I did a couple years ago, and goes like this. I will run to Stillwater. I'll ride on to Sean. Find a way to Broken Arrow, just to bring you home to me. I don't care what you've done. Everybody's got a fault. You're the only one who understands what I'm about. And don't worry what you said. I know that wasn't really you. You don't have to take your meds. That's not what you want to do. I will run to Stillwater. I'll ride on to Pine. Find a way to Broken Arrow, just to bring you home to me. I will run to Stillwater. I'll ride on to Pawnee. Thumb my way to Ponca City, just to find you, Mary Lee. What you did is wrong. I'm not saying that it wasn't. The kids don't even know you're gone. They think you're visiting your cousin. I can't keep that up much more. They're starting to see through. They keep running for the door, hoping that it's you. I will run to Stillwater, all over Pryor Creek, up and down Cleveland County, just to bring you home to me. I will run to Stillwater, on down to Cherokee, Cedar Valley to Catoosa, just to find you, Mary Lee. Hope you know all is forgiven. I hope you forgive me too. Live isn't living without you here living too. Yeah, I know when I find you, you won't want to come with me. I just want to remind you, you'll always be my Mary Lee. I'll look for you in Bidding Spring, Connerville and Dundee Park, Forest Hill and Hazeldale, through the light and the dark. I comb the shores of the Washita, searching high and searching low. I traveled down the Talamina, just to bring you back home. I will run to Stillwater, I'll ride on to Pawnee. I'll go all the way to Norman just to find you, Marilee. Thank you. I'm going to keep it short, and I'm going to do one more. All I can say is I've been up to Pine Ridge during the winter, and it's not warm. If we could find a way to bottle this we got outside right now, that'd be great, but we can't, so please, anything you got. All right. This is a brand new one, so you won't know it just like you didn't know those. I used to have an old wife, but now I got a new one. The old one was alright, but this one is much more fun. She doesn't like to yell at me when I'm watching TV. When I drink too much, she just likes to get drunk with me. I used to have an old life, now I got a new one. I got a lot less strife, it feels like I just begun. I used to have a young son, I dropped him off at preschool. Now he turned 14, he turned out to be so cool. Good things come to those who wait. Our longings spur the steeds of fate. I did not write that line. If you want to be blue sky, you want to be a butterfly, might have to say goodbye. Oh, no, over there. I used to have an old car, used to break down a lot, used to leave me stranded out in a parking lot. So I got a new car, this one breaks down too. Just costs a lot more to fix than the old ones do. I used to have an old dog, went everywhere that I did. He would sit and shake, roll over, and play with the kids. And now I got a new dog, he digs in the garden. He barks all day and night and he shits on the carpet. We all have things amiss, and it's okay to reminisce. That time it likes to fly, no matter how hard you try. It's okay to say goodbye. I used to have an old band, we had a lot of band. Let me try it again. Used to have an old band, we had a lot of fans. We had some fans. Now I've got an older band, and I think I understand. People'd rather go to bed at 10 o'clock than to stay up late and rock. So I'll be at the open mic to play while everybody talks. I used to have an old guitar, now I got a new guitar. Well, I still have the old guitar, 'cause that's just the way we are. I wrote a lot of new songs, I still play the old songs. Who really knows how long we've got left to sing along? I got a lot of old friends, and I lost 2 or 3. I've got an unusually high number of acquaintances and a couple of enemies, and I made some new friends. Sure hope that I keep them, but I know that's not always how it ends. We all have things amiss, and it's okay to reminisce. That time it likes to fly, might even make you cry. But it's okay to say goodbye. There's nothing wrong with the good old days, it's just not somewhere you can stay. 'Cause that time it likes to fly, no matter how hard you try. It's okay to say goodbye. It's okay to say goodbye. Bye. Thanks to Mars and Brett for doing this. This is a very important cause.
All right, that was Danny Burns here at the Toy Drive for Pine Ridge Facebook Live show.
Live from Mars house, man. That dude has got a big old heart, Danny Burns does. I remember early on in the pandemic, He was doing live streams from his own house, trying to help out some like local businesses,
I got a
local
good
restaurants,
mic,
and
or a
bars and
really
such.
great
So
mic.
we want to thank him for being out here, and obviously Danny Burns has been a long time supporter of Toy Drive for Pine Ridge in general. And today is the Propane Drive out here at Live from Mars House. So the idea is it's a free live stream that you're enjoying right now. We appreciate you tuning in. If you could give that a share on your Facebook, so that way all your Facebook friends can watch along. And if you could go to toydriveforpineridge.org and just make that donation of, I don't know, whatever you got, $10, man. If everybody just donated $10, we can help out a lot of people on the Pine Ridge Lakota Sioux Reservation.